Hey, Ethan Sawyer, college essay guy here, inviting you to my course, How to Write the UC Application Prompts. So there are 8 prompts, and there are some really specific things that the UCs are looking for. We'll address what are those specific things they're looking for, how can you connect each of these prompts, or the ones that you choose, because you're only going to choose 4, to specific parts of you, how do you stand out, how do you make sure that all the amazing parts of you are ending up in your application? How do you focus on that activities list to make sure that it really pops? And how do you use that additional info section? So we'll cover all that over the course of 6 hours you'll have with me. Hope you check out the course, take a look at this quick preview, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. In March 2016, the UC prompts changed. And some people freaked out, and some people, some counselors emailed me and well, what do we do? And so I got to thinking, and I thought, well, this would be a cool opportunity to find out why they changed and to put together some new resources. 4 ways to find your 4 UC essay topics in about 4 minutes. And I don't mean that if you're a student listening to this, that you need to find your topic in 4 minutes. I just mean that I'm going to spend about 4 minutes talking about these exercises. So this is the short version. I hold the position that everyone is a genius. So how are you a genius? And if you look at the handout, you'll see there are 7 multiple intelligences, based on Howard Gardner's multiple intelligences. And the fun exercise here is to rank yourself. You don't have to have all of these, but it's nice if you have all of them. It's nice if you have an unusual topic. If I had to say that one of these things is most important, I'd say the thing in the middle, unusual connections. Name the skill and then show me how it's manifest in your life. Juggling is my skill, and I juggle in all these ways, and I juggle at, retirement communities, and I delight people, but I also juggle things in my life, right? So juggling takes on a metaphoric significance. In this imagined game with yourself, imagine that I'm sitting across the table from you, and you're trying to stump me with some of these uncommon connections. In terms of finding your topics, I think for your UC activities, for your UC essays, your activities list is going to be a great source. And that may be kind of obvious, but I just wanted to underscore it. I wish we were in dialogue here and I could say, well, how do you know if it's a great topic? Maybe we can discuss that more in the Q&A, but here's how I feel. A great leader sees where the needs are. So where have you seen where a need is? That feels like a little gem. A standout UC essay, like the one we just read, it has an unusual topic, like the Santur. Unusual connections. The Santur has taught me all the things that I just mentioned: social change, connection to my family, heritage. And it has unusual language, which I'll call craft. So for my money, and here's the takeaway here, I think the main difference between the Common App and UC essays is that students are going to want to value information over poetry.